Now the next topic is corollaries. Corollaries are the direct results which are based on some theorem or some result. So as we have a plus b raised to power n, that is binomial theorem, n c naught a raised to power n into b raised to power 0, nc1 a raised to power n minus 1 into b plus so on, ncn a raised to power 0 into b, that is we get a plus b raised to power n is nc naught a raised to power n, nc1 a raised to power n minus 1 into b, nc2 a raised to power n minus 2 into b square plus so on, ncn into b raised to power n. So give its name as number 1. So we'll make some substitution to get the corollary result. So the first one is substitute a is equal to 1 and b is equal to x in number 1. Then we will get the expansion for 1 plus x raised to power n, that is nc naught plus nc1 x plus nc2 x square plus so on ncn x raised to power n for all x belongs to n. So give its name by number 2. Now the next result is that is another result. Replace b by minus b in number 1. So we get a minus b raised to power n is nc naught a raised to power n minus nc1 a raised to power n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a raised to power n minus 2b square minus and so on plus minus 1 raised to power n ncn b raised to power n. So this is the expression, give its name as number 3. So the next one is, these are the corollaries. Replace x is equal to 1 in number 2, that is getting from the binomial extension by changing a is equal to 1 and b is equal to x. So we get 1 plus 1 raised to power n is nc naught plus nc1 x raised to power 1 raised to power 1 is 1, nc2 1 square is 1, so we will get in the end ncn. So sum of the coefficient of combination, that is nc naught, or sum of the coefficient of binomial theorem for n, that is a plus b raised to power n, is always 2 raised to power n, that is nc naught plus nc1 plus nc2 up to so on ncn, that is 2 raised to power n. Give its name as number 4. So the next one, substituting x is equal to minus 1 in number 2. So we will get 1 minus 1 raised to power n is equal to nc naught minus nc1 plus nc2 minus nc3 plus so on minus 1 raised to power n ncn. So we have that is 0 nc naught minus nc1 plus nc2 minus so on plus minus 1 raised to power n ncn. This is expression number 5. So from 4 and 5, on adding, we get minus expression are finished, and 0 plus 2 raised to power n is 2 raised to power n, and it gives 2 times nc naught nc2 plus up to so on. It depends on the value of n, last variable is remain here or not. So we get nc naught, nc2, nc4 and so on 2 raised to power n minus 1. And also, on subtracting 4 and 5, we will get 2 raised to power n is equal to 2 times NC1, NC3, NC5 and so on. So we get in both cases NC0, NC2 plus so on plus NC1, NC3 is equal to plus so on is equal to 2 raised to power n minus 1. So this is the result obtained from the binomial theorem. By making some substitution, we get the another result that are very important when we will solve binomial theorem problem. So these are called corollaries of binomial theorem.